Good afternoon. I'm here with John Mahoney with the Morgan Law Group. We just had a ribbon cutting. I'm going to go ahead and show you a scene from that. We'll be back in just a few seconds. All right, John. Hey, thanks. You and Mona really put on a nice party, even though it was for about, I guess, 10 or 15 of us. But we had a great time, and welcome to the Pensacola Chamber.
Oh, thank you so much. It was extraordinary time. That video was excellent. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Have a lot of fun putting those together and showing the highlights of the event. So, John, all right. So, first off, you're here with the Morgan Law Group. Let's get two things out of the way. The Morgan Law Group is not Morgan and Morgan, and John Mahoney, you are not related to the attorney that ends with Maloney. So just to get that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. John, how did you get into this world of law?
Yep. So Morgan Law Group, we specialize in first-party property. So specifically up here in Pensacola, what we're focusing on is helping folks that had their properties affected, damaged by Hurricane Sally. That's primarily why we established this office up here, to be able to help people do that. So we've kind of combined the local boy, which is me, with the big resources of a big, powerful firm that has the resources to fight these insurance companies to, the goal is to deliver a quality hometown product to people here in Pensacola that unfortunately most of us were affected by Hurricane Sally.
Yeah, so definitely we're still feeling the effects, especially people who have to drive over the Garcon Point Bridge to get back and forth between Gulf Breeze, Pensacola Beach, and Pensacola. Now, one of the things about you all is you do have some offices in different cities. So, but the local office here is just you and Mona. All right, so if someone is to come in, they know that they're going to see one of two people or both of you. They're going to see Mona as they walk through the door, and then they're also going to see you. What's awesome about that is there's no surprises, and then they also know they're going to get that personal touch, which a lot of people in our community love the personal touch. Can you talk a little bit about not only the personal touch of what you all offer, but also the strength of the organization, since you are larger than just a one-person firm?
Yeah, good. Yeah, I guess the only downside would be we might talk your ear off a bit. Just like anywhere else you go around here, you go into a grocery store, the checkout clerk is going to start asking you about your day. That's kind of the motto that we have here, right? Let's become family as we work together. But that is, as you keyed in, that is the beauty of it. We have these resources, we have these teams in place all over the state: paralegals, scheduling assistants, pre-litigation, settlement teams that can all just they just execute. They're self-executing, and they just really work hard, and we just move things quickly, because that's the key. By the time you call on us, you've probably been run around by the insurance company a bit, and you're ready for results. And so you have the personalized, we're here with you. You can sit down in my office. We can talk about it. But we also have these amazing teams all over the state that just will get it going behind the scenes to keep it rolling and move things pretty fast. So I'm excited to have joined up with Morgan Law Group. As we were talking a little bit before this video, I've done quite a few things in my past. I've had trials in the criminal defense arena here in Pensacola. I was helping with the state doing some child abuse dependency work. I've worked with legal services, helping people in need in general civil legal arenas here in Pensacola and surrounding areas. And then I've done a little bit of work for the insurance companies too. And so I think that helps me to kind of understand that language that they're speaking on the other side, which in my experience brings results, in part because of the product that I can help deliver, and then what our team and the organization, Morgan Law Group, brings to the table with their powerful resources behind me.
All right, so thanks for the info on that and telling us kind of how that extends out. Now, do you handle residential and commercial?
Yep, so we do. Thank you for asking that. We do residential, we do commercial. All kinds of different types of damage. More recently we've seen some freak hailstorms over the past couple weekends, and some windstorms coming in. So it doesn't have to be hurricane. If hail affects you, we can help you with that. If your kitchen sink starts leaking, if you're in a condo unit and the person above you, their bathtub breaks, their toilet breaks, and it bleeds down into your condo. If you're a condo owner, right, and you're having issues with the ceiling, if you're a hotel or some other type of small business, because we just love our small businesses here in Pensacola, and just like you, I frequent small businesses and local businesses. That's very important, and so. If you have a question, I would just invite someone to call and ask, is this something you could do? Our website is very descriptive, and I'm sure we'll give them the link, but that also has a very detailed spread of what we offer. But we do try to focus and try to specialize on property damage. So when you call us, you got attorneys that are day in, day out, 365 working on this one type of law, specializing in it, which benefits the consumer, the client. So.
Yeah, all right. So thanks for filling us in on you doing commercial and residential. That's really important because we have people not in the business community that also may need your services. So I put the web address and then also the telephone number. So the web address is policyadvocate.com, and then the number is 850-403-0992. What kind of service are you all going to get? Well, let me just give you one example. When we came in for the ribbon cutting and checked out the spread, they had some chicken salad set out for us. They had some cookies, and they were actually homemade, not store-bought, which was pretty amazing. So that personal touch, I know, is going to extend over to the services. Is there anything else that you'd like to leave us with, John, before we go and hang it up?
I would just want to commend you and the chamber. This was really a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun, especially kind of coming out of the past year and a half that we had to kind of see that the community is still strong. Pensacola is still strong. We're growing. We've got great resources in town to help people with any type of need that they have. And if you're having any type of property damage, or you have any questions, we would invite you to give us a call and see if we might be able to help you or point you in the right direction. But this has been a blast. Thank you so much. And this interview has been spectacular. So thank you.
Well, it's definitely our pleasure. Welcome to the Pensacola Chamber. We know that you're just going to continue to make the business community stronger and our community at the Chamber. So everyone, again, policyadvocate.com or 850-403-0992. This is a local law firm. They are located right down here at 25 West. Is it West Cedar Street? And real easy to find, and there's plenty of parking available. So thank you very much. I'm going to show that video of the ribbon cutting one more time, and you all have a wonderful day.